Okay, I think I'm live here, so I'm just going to stop the live video here. I'm going to at least turn the audio down. Okay, so I can't hear myself. So anyway, Ryan Stylson here, and I am going to show you really quickly today one of the most powerful things you can do, I think, with bots, messenger bots, is to make them discoverable so that people can actually find your messenger bot. So to do that, and I just created this new channel for messenger bots to keep everything really specific and separate for just about this topic. So let me just share my screen. So again, I'm going to show you how to make your Facebook Messenger bot discoverable, and then I'm going to show you why. Okay. Let me just back up a second as well. And I'm going to be coming out with a quick little course where we'll show you how to do this stuff if you want to DIY this pretty soon. So be on the lookout for that. But the reason why Facebook is actually creating messenger bots is really because they want to, their long-term plan is to make them, just a really big component of Facebook in general. And to do that, and to show their commitment to Facebook Messenger bots, they've actually, like I said, they're going to make them discoverable so that you can actually discover them when you're in Messenger. So, for example, if you're typing in in Messenger and you go to the search and you search for attorney or lawyer or dentist or doctor or whatever, all the bots that are within a certain area of you where you're at that moment will actually show up. So this is a huge opportunity, and eventually I can see where I'm sure they'll add that same functionality to just Facebook in general. So if you just do a search or a discover search on Facebook, whether it's on your laptop or your desktop or whatever, and you type in something, it's just like pages now are showing up or individuals. A bot, your bot will potentially show up in the results eventually, I'm sure. So let me just start my screen share here. And so you can actually see what's going on. I don't want to show you that. I want to go here. Here's my page. So in order to set up your discoverability of your bot so that people can find it, think like creating a YouTube video. It's very similar, making your YouTube video discoverable. What you're going to do here is you're going to go to your settings on your page. This is for your Facebook page, by the way. You can't create a bot for anything else except for a page right now. So you want to go to the settings of your page and then go to Messenger Platform on the left-hand side over here. And then you're going to scroll down to where it says Discover Settings right here. Okay. And then you're going to have the option to submit your Discover Settings. Okay, and before you get all these options here, it'll say submit, I believe, and then that's when you click on that, edit or whatever, then you get all these other options for creating your overview, your categories, your keywords, your summary, which is, these are all things that are going to, like the discovery, for example. Or the summary, for example, will show up in the search results. That's what'll show up. So you want to make sure that and this can all be edited and changed. And by the way, there is an approval process that happens. It takes between 24 to 48 hours for your bot to be approved. And just so you know, my experience, I mean, I literally had somebody from Facebook opt into my bot and check it out in order to make sure that it met certain criteria. Now, the only way that I would, and I'm just going to tell you this ahead of time before I even go on any further here, in my opinion, just think like Facebook. I mean, what I would do is create a bot that is creating value, first of all. Okay, so don't just go and ask for somebody to buy something from you right off the bat. I mean, that's the first thing I would think about, is don't just go in and ask for somebody to buy something. Just give value first, give content, and then after you create a relationship with somebody and you engage with them in Messenger bot, then you're gonna ask for somebody to opt in or not opt in, but somebody to to maybe buy something from your Facebook page, from your shop, or, make a small purchase from you. But that's not going to happen right away. It's going to happen over, you submit maybe 3 or 4 pieces of content to somebody. And so that's what they're really looking for, I think, is that you're just not, going against their terms of service and just like delivering, like asking to, sell something right off the bat, or that you're not selling something, right off the bat. So you can see here, it's really simple. And let me just blow this up a little bit so you can see. So Discover is a new section in Messenger where people can browse and find bots, nearby places, and businesses to message. Page admins who have a bot can complete this form to choose the categories where it appears, customize how it's described in search results, and decide which languages it appears to support. So again, this is this overview, by the way. This is all the information that you're going to type in here. All of this information, your overview, your category, your keywords, your name, your summary, they all contribute to what people are going to be able to see and how Facebook is going to show your bot when people are searching for you. So obviously your keywords are going to have more to do with, how people are going to find you. And you can actually have up to 10 keywords that you can submit with your bot. And you can also be in 2 categories. One is primary, one is secondary. It's very intuitive. I mean, you want to type in an overview of your bot, and you can actually use up to 4,000 characters to do that. And the summary is up to 40 characters. And again, this is a very short little summary description of what, and I would always think about when you submit these, what is your bot going to do for somebody? What's the value that the bot's going to deliver? And what is somebody going to get, for example? And that's what you'd want to put in the overview. And the summary is just summarizing everything in 40 characters or less. And obviously you want to make sure that you've got the Discover visibility on so that so it will be shown and eligible to appear in Discover. And then and that's really it. Once you put all this information in, you submit it, and then you'll get a response back within 24 to 48 hours. So I hope that helps. Let me just show you my phone here really quick so I can actually, I think this is really important for you guys to see as well. So let me just show you my phone so you can actually get an idea of what is going on here with this bot functionality, because I want you to see how people are going to be able to find your bot when they search for it. Here. Okay, so here's the Messenger application right here. Okay, here's the Facebook page application. Here's regular Facebook. So this is Facebook Messenger. So this is where people, if you can't see it right now, they're going to be able to discover your bot here in the next week or 2. So let me just show you. So my Facebook is updating right there. So let me just go here. I'm going to go to Messenger. Okay. And this is where people would discover your bot. Okay. So let me just go in here. So here's the Discover. You see the search bar here? Hopefully you guys are able to see that. See this little search bar right here? So this is where, check this out. Now, here's the little section here for bots. This is what I want you guys to see. Now, it's giving you suggestions on what bots you might want to check out, but pretty soon, people are going to be able to type in this search bar a word like attorney. I don't know why I keep going to attorneys, but okay. So I don't even use attorneys really. I stay away from them as much as I possibly can, which is all the time, except for when absolutely necessary for things like, yeah. Anyway, so you can see here, I have good friends that are attorneys. I just want to be clear about that, but I'm just saying I try to avoid having to use an attorney. So Discover, so here we're discovering pages, page. These are all pages. But this is, and then individuals that are attorneys, okay? But eventually there's going to be a section here of that where you're going to be able to discover bots that are local to you, okay? So this is what I want you guys to see. I wanted you to see that, and by the way, eventually I see this as being something that's going to show up here in this search bar as well on Facebook. So you'll be able to search for for example, attorney, and then one of the choices at the top here is going to be, just like it says, events, groups, places, pages, videos, photos, it's going to be bots. So you're going to be able to discover bots by doing a search either in Facebook Messenger itself or in Facebook. It's common. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you guys understand the significance of this. Go ahead and make your Facebook Messenger bot discoverable. I think that's one of the, I know that that's one of the most beneficial features of a Facebook Messenger bot, is that you're going to be able to make it discoverable to people that are searching for your business, both on Facebook and or on Facebook Messenger. And as more and more people use Messenger bots and they get used to using Messenger, they're going to do more and more searches. And so the key, though, is making your Messenger bot functional so that it provides value to people. And if so, then people are going to share your bot. So make it useful, make it beneficial, give people value in the bot over time. It's a very powerful tool when used correctly. So if you have any questions, go ahead and comment them in below and let us know what questions you have, and we'll get back to you. And go ahead and subscribe, because we're going to create tons of content ongoing about how to leverage Facebook bots and also any other bots that are out there because there's going to be more and more bots that are going to be created over time for different applications on your phone. So be on the lookout. Thanks, and have a great day.